Hello and welcome to these very special unboxing of the Christopher Ward C63 Sealander 36mm. And joining me tonight on the panel, we have the following illustrious guests. At the top, we have the right-hand man of the show, Night Wristwatchman Palm. Hello there.
Hello, Tickers. Hello, everybody.
And then we have Batch Guitar from over in Spain. Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Very well. Hope everyone's doing good.
Yes, we have Cherish Time Watches. Hello, man. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone. Very well. Thank you.
And below we have Mr. Red Shovel. Hello, sir.
Hello.
And then below them we have Ryan. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? Time tested. You all right, sir?
Good, guys. How are you?
Yeah, we're all good. Thank you very much for joining. Now, as you know, I did a special a special video last week, which launched on the time of the official launch. And it's had a lot of good views, and I managed to acquire one from Christopher Ward. So it's not it's not a secret unboxing because I want everybody to see what this watch is like, and it's pretty good. I'm quite glad to say that I must have the perfect wrist size because it has actually shrunk a bit from what it used to be. It's about a 7.25. I can seem to rock anything from like a 34mm to a 55mm and anything in between, and it just seems to work. So I'm pretty chuffed. So it comes in a cardboard box. But I'm going to show you that because it's just a long cardboard box, like I unboxed that other one the other day, and it's got my address on. So it comes with a nice standard Christopher Ward wooden box. It's a standard kit that they always come, which has got the logo. Yeah, it's got the logo on the front there, and you get a nice black cardboard sleeve, which has got an inner piece in the end to keep it hard there, which is pretty good. Standard Christopher Ward box. Put that down there. And then they always come with a cleaning cloth. Now, I've got 3 Christopher Wards, and whenever I've even bought them second hand, no one has ever touched the cleaning cloth. So I'm not actually going to undo it because I don't want to split the packaging at the moment. It'll be used at a later date, probably. So it's got a new cleaning cloth in there, but it's all sealed up. You always got a nice cleaning cloth, but no one has ever used a cleaning cloth. So any of the Christopher Wards have bought, even second hand, always been sealed. Yeah, I know. Then you've got the congratulations on becoming the owner of a Christopher Ward watch designed in England and made in Switzerland. Signed by Mike France, and you got the warranty card with as well there. And here we have. Oh, she is a beauty.
Ooh,
Wow.
Look
Nice.
at that.
She is a beauty. Actually.
Oh.
Now I have to say, I don't do green watches, but I like that green.
Wow.
The only other green watch I've got is a metallic-y green, which I don't particularly go. I'll just show you. I've got it here actually. There's that behind dollar thing, which is a metallic-y green, but it's not the kind of green that I like with the bronze. So this is the first green watch I've kind of really got hold of, and I really do like the green. Now the strap is really, really nice. It's an Italian leather strap. It's really lovely, pliable and soft. It really is nice.
Beautiful.
I think it
Looks very good quality leather, actually.
Yeah,
Similar
it
to-
really is. Yeah, it very is. It's very, very good quality leather. I mean, we'll try and get it up close as we can. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Nice.
It is, yeah.
That's a good looking watch.
And of course, it's
Very
got
nice.
an open case back as well. And it's got a Sleater SW200-1 movement in it. And of course, you've got the date above 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's just beautiful, just beautiful.
That date at 6 looks really good. There, it really does blend in. It doesn't
Blends in. It's not in your face. It's not massive out
bounce
there, is
into your
it?
face. Yeah.
And of course, I still say that the crowning glory of Christopher Ward nowadays is just having the logo. It was a bugbear for me having the name on it. Some people didn't bother, and I've seen some people on the forums who will say that they're not happy now the Christopher Ward bit has gone. But I bet that's a minority. I think most people, I think sales of these watches now. 2 people on here have just purchased Christopher Ward. Someone's on the second one, someone's bought the first one. Would you have bought one, you guys, really, if the Christopher Ward logo would still be? Does it written on it? Does that make a difference to you?
It does make a difference to me. I have looked at other Christopher Ward watches before, and I've went, that's a really nice watch, but I don't like the name. Just so imprinted on it.
Blazoned across it. Yeah,
I think it looks 100 million times better just with that logo now. So
it does, doesn't it?
And it's one of the reasons, that pushed me over the line, to finally buy one.
Of course. What's your thoughts on it, Palm? I know you haven't pushed over the line yet, but there's always time. What's your thoughts on the watch now having the logo below 12 and no writing on Christopher Ward like you've seen before?
It was too cluttered on the dial.
Too cluttered, too bit of more.
Because I think because the two names you do, because there are watchmakers who have like Parmigiani Fleurier and they have their name all across, but I think the size to Christopher and then Ward is there's such a difference in the length of the two names, and it gives it a bit of an imbalance as well. But this with just the logo, I think they've done their market research. They listened to the people that gave their opinions and they've acted on it. And I think they've done the right thing.
What you think, Batch? What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's nice. It looks like it wears a bit bigger than a 36 as well.
It seems so, yeah. As I said, it does seem. I mean, I've never really worn a 36mm dress watch. There's been 36mm military watches and that, and also all my dress watches are 40mm. So, but it does. I'll put it on in a minute and let you see it, what it's like on my wrist.
Yeah.
Are you tempted? Cherish? I know what you just got, but does 36mm tempt you? 36.
I will not. No, I need a 3940 minimum at the least. Sorry, couldn't get that out. But I got to say that the new logo for me takes the watch and the brand to the next level. I love it.
Could you treat your nearest and dearest, or your daughter to one?
That I would do. I was definitely thinking about, knowing what I just purchased today, I may look to get the 36 for, the wife. So that would be perfect for her. So we'd both have red. Well, kind of gave it away there.
No matter, no, it's fine. That's fine. But do I take it red that you still can't rock a 36 with your wrist?
I think it would just be a tad too small for me. A tad too small.
What size have you got, Red? What size is it?
7.5. 7.5 inches.
A bit bigger than mine. I'm at 7.25. Yeah, so that's like extra bit. Yeah.
I think a 36 would just be too small for me.
Too small.
Right.
Yeah.
Ryan,
so that's why I went for the 39 red. That's why I went for the 39 red.
Ryan, what's your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, I really like it. I mean, I might be in the minority of not having a problem with Christopher Ward written on the dial, but I do like the logo better, and I like the date window there that just kind of blends in. It's kind of unique that it does that. And
no, you're not in the minority. Yeah, you're absolutely. The more people like it with the logo, with the name gone and the logo on, so it's gonna increase. So, okay, and you said that you don't have a massive wrist, so you could rock.
Yeah,
rock a 36.
6 3/4. So, I could
rock a 36.
Definitely, it would fit perfect.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about one. I really like it.
Excellent.
Like it a lot.
What color would you be looking at? You think?
I'd want the yellow on the bracelet.
Yeah. Okay.
And then get the strap with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the strap with it. Now, I said all Christopher Wards, as I said, they have a 5-year guarantee that stays with the watch. So basically, if you picked one up in 6 months on eBay for someone who couldn't live with it, you'd have part of that 5-year guarantee still with it. It goes with the watch, not the person. And they do have a 60-day returns policy. It's quite stringent, as in if you get it on a bracelet and you alter the bracelet yourself and send it back, you're not covered. But I think if you get them to alter the bracelet for you and you're not happy with it and then send it back, then they've adjusted the bracelet, not you, because you can get them to do it for you for 10 quid. So I think that's probably the way to do it.
Okay.
But that's what I done. I actually put my wrist size down and paid the tenner to get the bracelet adjusted.
Right. I think that covers you. That covers you. So if you want to send it back, then it's covered.
Probably not, because if you're going for the engraving,
Engraving.
if you get anything personalized,
Yeah.
it actually kind of goes down out.
Everyone wants a red shovel watch. Come on,
Yeah.
you're a legend.
Puts the value
mate.
up, yeah. It's worth an extra
You're a
20.
legend.
Right. If you decide to sell it, let me know. I got first dibs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stick it on eBay as a red shovel watch. Yeah.
Now, do we know on the bracelet, is it push pins or is it screws?
I think this. Can't remember. I don't know because I honestly don't know. I can't remember what it is on the old ones. Actually, I can have a look. I've got a box here with one in, so let's have a look. I would imagine. It'll be the same. Yeah. I imagine it'll be the same. So let's just have a look here and see what this one is. This is the one that for my C63 Sapphire that I have had for a bit, and I think the bracelet was in this because this is the box I used the other day. Okay, so this they look like. Let's have a look, guys. They look like screws, actually.
Yeah, it looks like.
You can't see it.
I think most modern bracelets are screws now.
Screws, yeah. That's nice.
It's a lot easier.
And they've got micro adjustment as well. They've actually got a beautiful micro adjustment on them.
Oh, nice.
So on the fly micro adjustment on the bracelets, and that will be the same on the bracelet for these as well. Which is good.
So let's see it on your wrist stickers. Let's see it.
Yes, certainly. Right. So
yeah.
Nice. There we go. That's on my.
That great.
I don't even mind it. In the promo pics, the coloured straps, I wasn't the biggest fan.
No, they didn't get the colour. I don't think in the promo they got the colour right compared whether they played around with the colour of the strap compared to the bracelet and that, but it just matches, doesn't it? There.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How does it, the expectation versus reality? So from when you saw the promo and then you received the watch, what was
a lot better? It just the green looks brilliant on the strap. It's not too green or not too dark. It just matches the colour of the strap matches the colour. You can see when you turn it, it just looks the same, doesn't it? The colour of the strap compared with the dial, and that 36 just fits. Just actually, I like it.
It looks good on you, yeah.
Yeah, it does look good on you.
I don't know whether I'd get a yellow one simply because I've got a yellow Christopher Ward. I've only got a 316 manual wind Christopher Ward. But I said I haven't, apart from the other green bronze watch, I haven't got. I could be tempted by a green one.
How flexible is that strap? Is it because it looks quite a little bit tight? Is it?
There's one slight criticism that you've only got two on my wrist. Anyhow, I've only got two holes left. Right. It's not too tight. I can put my finger through there. Okay. Certainly, if I put it down to the second to one hole, to me that's too loose now. That's too loose.
Yeah.
It has to be the third hole. So perhaps perhaps it's a new watch. Perhaps it just needs to stretch a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can put your finger in there and do it, but I did wonder that. It's a bit.
That's what I mean. The leather looks very solid, very good quality.
It's really it is supple leather. It's beautiful supple leather. Absolutely. I really do like it.
Wow, it's nice.
It is nice. Very, very nice. You could see, you'd have to second. It's very OP-ish. It's
extremely OP. It's just
very.
You can pick one of these up. You can match it for the day, the mood you're in, and just leave the house and then put it away and get another watch. That's what it won't break the bank. It won't. You won't have to get a mortgage out too.
And if you buy it with a bracelet, you get the strap with it as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a strap monster. You could put a whole bunch of tropic rubber. It would look really. It'll change it up.
I think so. Yes, right? I definitely think you could. I definitely think you could get away with putting A NATO, I don't know. A NATO on a dress watch, guy. Seriously.
Is that more sporty though? That looks a bit sporty.
Is it
like a dress
is it
watch?
a dress watch? Is it officially a dress watch? I thought
That's
it was
the
more,
question. That's another stream, isn't it? That's another stream. That is it.
OP would be more sporty.
Dress watch?
Yeah, I think it's more sports casual than a dress watch.
Because I rock my Sealander on a NATO all the time and get tons of compliments, and that's what got me hooked to the brand. Yeah.
It's also really hard to get a strap to match the dial as well as that looks.
Right.
Usually it just doesn't happen.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, it does. Yeah. It just absolutely matches perfectly. You could. Yeah. I mean, we saw. I tell you what I didn't like, or wouldn't have been impressed if I had one with a brown strap. We saw one on the promos with a brown strap with a green dial. Do you remember that? A tan brown strap.
Yeah,
I do.
That did not work for me at all. A brown tan strap with any of the other colours. It's going to be a leather strap. It has to be the same colour as the watch.
Interesting.
Or maybe a black one. I think a black leather strap with white stitching would that work? You think or not? With a black leather strap?
I've seen a tan leather strap on their C63. The GMT they have, it's almost got a green baize kind of dial, and they've got a tan sort of suede kind of strap on that, and that looked nice. But on this one, it didn't go.
So really, guys, what if you had to look at other strap options from what you get out of the Christopher Ward catalogue? So you get the bracelet, you get the coloured strap with it. What other coloured straps would you say would go? With that,
put it on a white.
Yeah.
Ooh, white beach. Yeah.
The white rubber.
White rubber strap would fit, wouldn't it? That would be quite good for summer. Yeah.
I'd put a yellow one. Give it all. Why not?
Yellow and green, Ryan. Really?
Yeah. Why not?
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Sure.
I would do a distressed brown, like beat up. Distressed.
Yeah, I think the brown can go with the green. But this is so clean. This one.
Yeah. Are we talking dark brown? Are we talking like a dark? A dark.
A light brown. Distressed. Yeah.
Oh, light brown distressed, not dark. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, for sure. 100%. It's a strap monster. I would say yes.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Brilliant. That is really good. So yes. So I've worn this since I got it this morning at 9 o'clock. And I'm really, really happy with it. It's pretty good. It's better than I thought it was going to be, as I said, because I've never really tried on a 36mm sports dress watch or such. It's always been all the 36mm have been military stuff, and all the other Christopher Wards have got like 41mm. So it's a new venture for me, and it's really pleasing. It just does sit on that wrist perfectly.
And what's your wrist size, just for?
So, it's 7. It's about 7 1/4. I measured. It's gone. It has shrunk a bit. It used to be about 7.5. And I know it's shrunk because the Omega on the bracelet is he's slightly too big for me now. I need to taking a link out of it, and it's a pain to do on that. So that's why I know that the Omega is now a bit loose on the bracelet. So it's shrunk down to about 7 1/4.
Yeah.
But if it sits at 7 1/4 all the time, that's perfect. That just works.
Anybody with 7 1/4 and below, it's perfect for, right?
Yeah, anyone with 7 1/4 below, it is perfect. It is perfect. Yeah, it does not look small. Yeah, I mean, I pulled it. It's funny because, as you know, mentioned on the last watch I was wearing was that 55mm. So I was wearing that all night. So I took that off. So I've got that off my wrist, and I pick that out of the box. I'm thinking, it's a bit small because your eyes are used to that. But when you've forgotten it, half an hour later, you put it on your wrist, and it's like, it's fine. It's great. It really is. It's not. It's great. You know? But you immediately pull out the box and you got that mother on, and you think, it's a bit small.
John, I know you've only had it a few hours, but what's your favorite part of the watch so far?
I'd say I'd say the colour. Yeah, I'd say the colour. The green. I'm kind of thinking I'm liking green watches again. Or starting to like green watches, full stop. Yeah, the colour. And also that strap is, the strap is just beautiful. Yeah. And of course, the big thing, the logo. The logo only. The logo only.
Yeah.
Without the name on it. It's a massive
Cleaner
thing
dial.
for me.
Yeah.
What's the water resistance on that again, Tickers? If I missed it, I apologise. But...
let's just have a quick look at the website and have a good thinking on what it is. It's probably going to be, I'd say, probably 50 meters. I would say. I would imagine.
Because if it's an OP homage, the Oyster thing is all about being waterproof. So hopefully this one
is it. Okay, let's just have a look then. Okay. Let me just go on the Christopher Ward website and have a quick look. Because I was going back to the logo. I was one of the people who said who kind of didn't really like the writing on it. So I'm really happy that. Okay, let's just share this now. So, guys, so anybody who's watching who wants one of these, I think there's 200 of each colour, the 4 colours, and the black and white ones are standard production. And the first lot have gone, but they're on order again. But I don't know how many are on order. I thought there's 50 a lot of each time. So there you go. You can pre-order at the moment. One on a bracelet. So they are available. Every purchase includes a complimentary self-coloured strap. So if bracelet resize is 10 quid. It's actually important.
Yeah, what a great price, like you said, Palm.
Absolutely.
So even like the I know we were talking about the whole hype Tiffany blue. That actually looks really nice.
I know. I've been thinking.
I'm embarrassed to say that's just so nice.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Classic.
It's not overly Tiffany blue though. I don't think. I think we said that last time, right? It's
It's kind of a bit.
But it still is though. You know,
it's still it. Yeah,
not, But it is.
Yeah. It's the same
palette.
palette.
So it's an SW200-1, an updated version, SW2001, nice. 4 hertz. 4 hertz frequency, 8 ticks per second, 38-hour power reserve, which is good.
Solid movement.
Yeah, let's just see. More. Ooh.
Does it have loom? I saw you scroll down. I didn't think it had any loom, and then I saw it come up.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to see that. To take a loom shot. Yes, it's got super luminova.
Wow.
Hands and indexes.
That is impressive.
It doesn't mention water resistant, but did it mention water resistant?
It says Sealander, so I'm guessing it's going to. It's obviously land and sea. That's what they're trying to say. So that's It must be something there.
10 bar at least.
Yeah, it's got to be there. Oh wow! Look at that loom.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Imagine if they loomed the trident. That would have been pretty awesome, I think. Just the the trident.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
I'm going to a quick Google and seeing what the water resistance is. Let's have a look if I can find it. It's a good shout, that. At 150 meters.
Oh,
wow.
Perfect.
Really good.
Is that a regular one or this one?
Because that's a C63 Sealander, so I can't think it's any different.
40 mil. That 40 mil. I mean, okay. I'd just imagine it'd be. Yeah, I'd imagine.
It'd be the same. Decent, I'm sure. I think you're right. I think. I think it'll be the same. I can't see it being any different. I think it'll be 150 meters.
Damn, you got me tempted now.
It's got a screw. I mean, it's got a screw down crown. It's got a screw down crown as well. It has. Yeah.
I know, Pump. I'm on my second one.
If you're watching it, if you're watching Christopher Ward, Tickers is one by one picking us off to.
I know. They got me for 2 already, so I'm trying to get another one already. I didn't even get the second one yet.
The new conditions
like
are being on the
if
panel.
You're watching, like France. Yeah. Take note.
I'll have a look if we've got any blurb on here that tells you actually just to confirm it, because it might be some. Just to double confirm, but I'm sure. Let's have a look. Is that the? That is only the. Yeah, that is only the cloth. So the book here doesn't give you any more information Let's have a quick look and see. But I'm fairly confident. Yeah, it said water resistant for the Sealander. The SW2001 movement, 39mm. So I can't see the 36 being any different. I'm going to go with 150 meters, 100%. Yeah.
You can always message them and then confirm it in the comments after.
Yeah, of course you can.
You can always go down a couple of 100 meters, Tickers, and test it yourself.
Yeah, let us know.
Yes, exactly.
That's how you get on.
Right, at least the watch will come back. I'm not sure about Tickers.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'll just
get the bends.
So, before we kind of wrap this up, guys, what's your kind of verdict? I know I kind of went round the last panel, and I kind of said, I said I wasn't particularly tempted at that time. Now I'm changing my mind. I'm quite tempted for one. So that's me.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
what I'm going to say, why don't you go full screen, show us again, and then we can all make our final decision.
On the wrist or off the wrist?
On the wrist. On the wrist.
Yeah, wrist shot. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just. Do you want a full screen, Palm? Do you want
full screen.
Okie doke. There you go.
Wow, looks good.
Oh,
so,
yes. Fan.
And what color?
I like the green was my favorite last time. Yellow was second, but now I think the Tiffany blue. Oh, sorry, the turquoise is my second, but the green.
Blue.
I think there's a neck and neck actually, neck and neck between the green and the turquoise, or both. I don't know. All
one
of them.
of each. Yeah, both of them. Yeah, yeah. Okay. As Shovelward pointed out this today, there people are on eBay flogging them for more than nearly 3 times the retail price on eBay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flippers, have we?
A blue
CW
1,200 quid against 600. It was twice the price on eBay for a blue one because you can't, because it's pre-order. Wow. I wonder if anyone will actually buy it rather than waiting for their pre-order.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow. I haven't gone back and checked whether they're all sold out. We're fine. I might go back to the website in a minute and see whether you can pre-order the rest of them.
This case is called a light catcher case, apparently, with a height of 11.75 millimeters.
It's the way. I think it's the way it's polished. The light bounces off it. It's something that they've developed. We can, when we get Mike on, we can explain. We get him to explain about the light capture case.
And Tickers, looking at our friend Scottish Watches' website, who've just done a little bit of a tech spec on it. It's 150 meters water resistance.
It is 150. I did say 100. I said 100. I agreed it was 150. Like the So I've got 150. That's good.
48 mil lug to lug. So that's a nice spread across the wrist.
That's a nice spread, isn't it? It is. So I am just having a quick look and seeing before we go around the rest of the panel to whether the rest of the colours are actually available to pre-order. So we know that the green one is available. Now the yellow one was very
The red is nice as well, they're all nice. I think you could buy the set if you really wanted to.
Pre-order for the yellow, so the yellow is available for pre-order. The blue, the blue is available for pre-order as well. I don't sit with red watches, you see, otherwise I would have been tempted by red watches, you know. Oh yes, they're all available at the moment for pre-order, all of them. So they're not all sold out. The first lot has sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
as we go around, do you still need the screenshot, guys, or should we put Tickers off main? Are you?
No,
you still want to see it as we go around?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, it's all good. I think.
Good.
Yeah. So
go for it.
And so, Andy, what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, well, I recently tried on an OP36, and I really fell in love with it. So for me, for a more affordable option, I think the yellow dial on steel would be my choice. So I could be quite tempted for one.
Wow, excellent. Ryan, you're in there with them.
I'm in there with the yellow on a bracelet, but like Palm said, I really like the Not the Tiffany blue. I forget the color exactly, but
Tersine blue, is it?
Tersine blue. That's coming around all of a sudden. I'm with Palm on this one. That's making a hit for me too.
Yeah, it's creeping into our favorites.
Yes, yes,
okay.
It is.
Okay, yeah, I know Shovel would have one, but he's got big wrists and he's opted for a 39mm.
Well, yeah. If a Christopher Ward are listening, if they release the same colors in the 39, I would have probably the green and the yellow as well.
Wow!
If they do that in the 39, yeah.
Is it something your wife could rock? Something like that?
Well, I don't have a wife, so
the other significant other.
Significant.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my apologies. I thought
no, she's not really into watches, so no. She's not really into watches. Thanks for a waste of time.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
I would rather have a new ride-on lawnmower. That sort of girl.
Yes. And Cherished, of course, you've discussed you've got big chunky wrists, but you've gone for you've gone for the 39 special.
I have, but like Shovel, if they come out with a 39 blue, yellow, and green, I will have the entire set.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll buy them all, and I won't blink.
Wow. Here we go, guys. This video will be posted to my my contacting Christopher Ward, who I have, and I will tell him to note 30, 29, 28 minutes onwards, where the last two people of the panel have expressed their interest in more colours for 39.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you very much. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. The comments will be open on this on this show when you watch it, just to let everyone let me know whether you've bought one, whether you like it, what you think of it. So if you haven't upvoted, please upvote. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It all helps.
Please.
And hopefully be giving you more specials and unboxings of Christopher Wars in the future. So I'll say good night to you all. And thank you all for watching this very special unboxing of the C63 Sealander 36mm. I bid you farewell.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah,
bye, everybody.